Hello, and welcome to JP Hack, a Fire Emblem 8 ROM hack by Pikmin1211, Team Steelblade. I'm your host, Pandan, and we're going to give Chapter 2 another good old college try here. Since I've played this, Pikmin did make a fix, but I haven't updated my patch because I am lazy. I think we're just going to stick with this crew. I am going to turn the animations off. Let's see. Yeah, I like... Take out the bee beasts one at a time. We just get to listen to Redial. Well, Gale Force Volt just goes off. He's insane, dude. I've never had so much fun with an archer. Guys, Gale Force is a great skill. Just always use Gale Force on everything. Yeah, so I was chatting with Pikmin about the stats. Apparently the stats haven't been adjusted super heavily, which I found quite interesting. Ooh, that's a bowman. Totally correct. Part of me is just like, charge the heck in, you know? I wonder... I kinda wanna get rid of this archer. Let's see. Whatever, it's turn 1. Let's try this out. We'll take advantage of Finn's Canto. Oh, no we won't take advantage of Finn's Canto. Scott's gonna be taking some serious heat this turn, but it's fine. If we die, we just do it again. First turn strats, boys. How much damage do you even take? Yeah, you're toasty woast. Toast my ghost. Alright, let's just give you this. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Sorry, I'll get a little closer to the mic. I haven't had my coffee yet. It's 5 a.m. I've been trying to do my coffee like at 6 to keep on a consistent schedule for my drug intake. All right, let's go. LeBlanc, dude, Blanc is insane. Fast axe users are so much fun. I will say if there's one thing that Pick has done well with JP Hack so far, is that some of these archetypes just feel really smooth to use. Like they're the best, like they just feel like the best parts of their archetype. And the song just keeps grooving. But Scott's fine. Scott is fine, holy crap. Who would have thought the best way to play defend map is to charge? See, I feel like a big part of the strat... Oh, we got Riz. I feel like such a big part of these strats are just like, how do I optimize my Volt usage? Optimize Volt, achieve victory. That's the motto. Out of here. Oh yeah, these guys are just such... These axe calves are the worst. They're so beefy. They don't need to be this beefy. 8 defense? Let's get these guys out of here. Use that halberd. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now. How are you doing? 8. That takes you down to 13. Can you do this? No. Heal up. Renge. And the Renge is going to go get LeBlanc. So Renge can take another hit. With her 2 con. Oh, Finn, that hurt. Actually, I'll just stay here. Should have just done this. It's fine. We're getting that light brand, though. I just want to be able to move Saorian without having to worry, so let's do this. Sanders might be in trouble, but we have Wolt, so it's fine. 11. Oh god, this is gonna end poorly, I think. We'll see how this goes. Hit rates, man. These hit rates. Oh yeah, so hard mode has not been balanced. Apparently, Ken of the Nameless Heroes fame has beaten hard mode of the current patch, so it is doable. But it's not been balanced around, which was something I took as a bit of a surprise. Oh, well. How often can your archer take 3 hits? And he gets the heal. You have a hand axe though, don't you? Oh, you don't have a hand axe. That's nifty. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Yes, the light brand is ours. Okay. Let's do this, Oscar. Oh my god, your hit rate. No! This is not going well. I gotta remember that Renji has Live to Serve, so I never have to worry about healing. Dude, these damage outputs are like maddeningly low. I'm writhing in pain at how low the damage output is right now. Good thing we have Arden though. Arden and Marissa, the Crimson Flash, here to help us out. Try and stand a little closer to the mic. Still getting used to the standing desk setup with the microphone on a stand. It's a little less intuitive than having the mic in front of me. Let's see. Give Walt this juicy level. Alright, alright. I see you, Walt. Santa's just gonna run over here and heal. This is probably gonna be a game over again, because I'm playing stupidly aggressive. Not even really worth it. Let's just do this. He's getting doubled turrets, man. Freaking Riz. Riz! No, my light brand. Alright. We tried. We tried, boys. We tried. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do Walt strats again. Walt will rise again. Let's just do the animations off, yeah? Walt will rise again. I feel like my strat just has to be just like go full FE7, it's enemy phase time, you know? Besides the soldiers, which are confirmed to be just like EXP bags. This damage output is very low, so I just need to play very defensively. But I do want that light brand. I just want to like take stuff out. Ah. Look at Finn taking no damage though, like a champ. Yeah, I definitely think like something needs to be done so I could like increase, you can increase the damage output here. I think lowering defenses on the enemy side would help pretty tremendously. If I'm being honest with you. Alright. First order of business is like don't give them forest. I totally put Sayori in range of the bowman. We'll see if this helps. Goes for Walt. Fool. Yeah, but the bee beasts. Dude, these bee beasts, man. Bada is certainly getting his revenge for all of those very easy 2-turn clears of Lin mode. These calves in particular, man, they're just absolutely brutal. The map is so small. Ooh, there we go. Speaking of brutal. And they just have so much defense. Like, look how insanely low this damage output is right now. But it's across the board. Like, both sides are just, like, really just, like, tickling each other. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Reese. Reese. Okay, that's one. Walt, get him over there. Get Walt the big level. Okay, Finn's gonna do the big chip. Let's see. Oh, Walt, that hurt. Walt. I need to find a way to play like this chapter a bit safer. Help me out, Renge. Okay. Make the wall. Just heal up. Take it slow. The love you save may be your own. Alright. Renge is probably dead. Yep. Yeah, it does, Renge. Alright. Guys, I don't really want to do turtle tactics on this map. I think the problem I'm having is that, like, the boss is so tantalizingly close, I want to rush it before the reinforcements get there. But it's really hard to rush it. I just have very few good offensive options on this map, especially against these chunky Cavaliers. These Cavs are just chunkers. 8 defense, 7 defense, when most of my guys are doing like 12 damage. Like, this damage output is like, that defense is way too high. Like, the entire, it's basically armor emblem. Will it work? You know, like, we need some options here. Like, having halberd is great, but we need a little bit more if you're gonna put this many beefy calves. I'm sorry if I'm frustrated. All right, we're just gonna do it low and slow. We're gonna put it on the grill low and slow, boys. Gonna put it on low and slow. Low and slow. And then what are we gonna do with the rest of these guys? Low and slow. Except these guys are gonna go in. Because we're taking out O'Neal. If I can like get everyone to focus on one side of the map, ideal. So I just need to do this quickly. Actually, you know what? I don't even really care about O'Neal. Does O'Neal drop anything? No. I just care about the light brand. Okay. I just gotta reorient myself a little bit. Keep my eyes on the prize. Low and slow. Like you're cooking ribs in the oven. Just low and slow. Look at that defensive formation in the middle. Look at that choke point. Choking with my mage. Nice hit, Blanc. Oh, that's a Volt kill. I will say, while I appreciate that the map is much more difficult than it looks, I feel like the way it's difficult isn't very enjoyable. Like, this is a map that tells me that hard mode hasn't been tested. And that's fine. Like, that's not a knock on anything. That's my own fault. I should have really checked before just diving in. But hopefully, my sacrifice here will help Pikmin create a better hard mode. We're going into uncharted territory, boys. Look at that cluster frick. The frickin' cluster. Alright. Do I get anything for killing Bata? Okay. So I guess my question is, as I think about this, besides pride and experience, why am I rushing? This is why I said low and slow. And this is going to be my new mantra for this chapter. Slow and heckin' slow. Yeah, just get the light brand and get out. That's how I'm feeling right now. stay here and do this on enemy phase. Walt! 11 damage. Alright, let's see. So we can do this, yeah? Yeah! Shades of Lot. Okay. Nice one. That's gonna be another kill for Walt. Another B-Beast on his notch. Notch and another B-Beast on his belt. Alright, let's do a bit of this, yeah? A little heal. I have to remember Reng has lived to serve. There's another part of me that's like, it would be nice to just have like a third unit on each of the flanks. But this game already does like a pretty solid sized cast. Oh god. Scott will be fine. Oof. Oof. Yeah, you do not get any breathing room at all with these calves. I mean, thank God for Oscar, but it's such a gamble each time. Alright, now we're just gonna frick off. That's how I feel. I got the light brand, I'm fricking off. Gotta readjust your goals. Live to fight another day. I wonder if there's a guide and if you leave them alive, that'd be pretty rad. Do you have Vulnerary? Yes, you do. We did it, boys. We got the light brand. And now my Cav bros can just chill and protect the priest. At least for now. Do the priests have healing? Lightning. So they'll attack, but they don't heal. That's interesting choice. Okay. Dude, you bet Oscar doesn't have Gale Force right now. Give Oscar Gale Force. Low and slow. We gotta do a little bit of funky maneuvering here. Yeah, I like this setup. Good, Walt. Very good, Walt. Low and slow, baby. Lure him in. Like you're gonna choke him out. And then charge in. The reckless abandon. How much damage are you doing with your hand axe, sir? 7. So it's 19 minus your superior. No, you only have 10 defense. Alright. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna stick to our guns here. We're gonna just go low and slow. Keep it low and slow. There we go. That's a good level up. Low and slow. Alright. No need to rush. Life's a marathon, not a sprint. Scott with the clutch dodge, though. Okay, we gotta help out Scotty boy. Ooh, Walt. Alright, this is fine. Do you die? Yes. I wish I had shove strats. Do you have a vulnerary? Yes, you do. Okay, we can make this work. We just gotta take it low and slow, boys. Just gonna take the high defense. We're gonna go up on the high post here. We're just gonna bail on the map, honestly. I'm not risking my life. Renge and Riz are just gonna blend in over here. Scott might still be in trouble if that mage can reach. I feel like the terrain penalties feel less pronounced than normal. Maybe I'm just thinking things. There we go, Arden. Good dodge, Scott. Scott! The man wants to live. He's going low and slow. Alright. All the way up. You can't use the light brand either, that's fine. I really just want to paste this dude in the mush, but I'll have to wait on that. Let's just keep things moving. Tank with my priest here. No one's coming to the middle. Alright. Low and slow. This is the mantra. Play defense chapter like a defense chapter. This is what this chapter is making me do, and I do respect the chapter for that. Even though I hate that I can't hit anything. There's part of it that I just know I'm outmatched. And that's okay. It's actually very refreshing to be playing Fire Emblem this way. Because I'm so outmatched. I swear this enemy face theme is going to show up in my nightmares. But I think, you know, part of it is like the player is conditioned to feel a certain way about the bosses they're fighting. Like, oh, Bat of the Beast and O'Neil? This will be easy money. Nope. They're back with a vengeance here in JP Hack. The bee beasts, man, they are not to be trifled with. There are a few things I fear more than a cornered bee beast. But the bee beasts don't know about low and slow. Okay. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. That was not very low and slow. Let's get Wolton on the action over here. Sentences you never think you'll say. Let's get is Wolt there? Can we get Wolton on the action? I think this is how we're supposed to play the map. Just get Wolton on the action. Kinda want to start taking advantage of these guys with their lightning tomes. That actually might be the play. We get Blanc over there. Yes, Sayori, get in on the action. Let's do it. Just take it low and slow. Use the building. Use the choke points. I actually really like playing the map this way. It's super counterintuitive to how you're normally playing defend maps. But I appreciate that it's actually a defend map. I got my light brand, now I'm getting out. It reminds me of Chapter 6 of Souls of the Forest, where it's like, you want to extend up to a certain point, and then you just like, collapse, 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 bail, bail, bail. That's how I feel right now. It's like, Operation Get the Light Brand. Okay. I don't even think that green unit attacked, no. He just has the lightning tome for show. Say Sayori. Say it ain't Sayori. Alright. We'll give this to you, Marisa. She needs the experience. Can we get Scott here on the one, or Oscar on the 1s and 2s? The 1s and 2s? Nope. Guys, I'm going absolutely insane. This is gonna be a Walt time. Walt. Walt and the Legend of the Bee Beasts. Absolutely slaying the Bee Beasts with these level ups too, my god. Alright. Let's get ready. Just heal everyone up. Having all these healers, fantastic. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. The bee beasts are coming to get you. Bee beasts don't mess around. I mean, seriously, what bandit has this many cavalry? This much cavalry? How many mecha videos did these bandits watch? My god. Alright. Alright, so Sky's gonna get the full heal. I think we're gonna make it. Renge with the magic gains. Look at that. Please hit. Thank you. Okay, we'll get Sayori out of there. If I lost Sayori on this turn, I would be very cross. Okay. I think Risk can do this, yeah. Let's see, can we make this happen? The oncoming onslaught of the Bee Beasts. This chapter has been humbling. I think I needed this. Thank you, Pikmin. Alright. Keeping it low and slow. Alright. The mantra. Speed. Those growths are certainly low and slow. Alright. We did it. Thank you for protecting us. Were it not for you, well, we'd be closer to God than we'd like. And it's all at the hands of the Bee Beasts. Our duty is to protect. Think nothing of it. Father, they are trustworthy young ones. Dude, Riz's head is gigantic. I think we can tell them. Yes, I think so, Brother Riz. I do know of a holy weapon. Many, in fact. There are 12 in total. Used by the heroes of legend to defeat the Demon King long ago. There used to be one of these holy weapons housed here, but it was relocated to a forest nearby for safekeeping. I see, but why does that concern us? Oh ho! I think your destiny is greater than you believe it to be. Because this is a JRPG and you're a protagonist. In any case, if the Imperials are going to be looking for them, we may want to get to them first. Plus, I want to see them. They sound super cool. Just read that in Cartman's voice. Super cute. With that kind of weapon, you could do terrible things. Let's not think of them as toys. Please allow me to accompany them, Father. I know the path to the weapon through the woods. Are you certain? They're teeming with monsters. Dude, have you seen the bee beast? That's who I'm scared of. It'll be a perilous task. I cannot guarantee. That's a typo. It should be guarantee, not guarantee. With an A there in the middle. We've seen this handle ourselves. I think we can manage fine. Yes, I suppose you're right. Very well then, I bid you good luck. May God watch over you all. Alright, that was chapter 2. I mean, I played that chapter for like a cumulative hour and 20 at this point. I don't have too much to say. To summarize my thoughts, the map is counterintuitive. The way the map presents itself, you have a defend chapter, you have 2 bosses. They're like so close within striking distance that you're just like, oh, I want to charge them. And you feel like you have a lot of space, kind of like dead space up the top. Like less than half the map is actually being utilized if you charge out. Charging out, however, does have its drawbacks on this difficulty at least. I'm curious how easy it is in normal mode. But I mean, as everyone saw, I was getting absolutely destroyed when I would try and overextend. There's just too many enemies, and it just takes too long to kill the calves. So I just needed to peel and just slow it down, just go low and slow through the map because I didn't really have any other recourse to survive. And if your intent was to create a map where you wanted to make the player hole up on a harder difficulty, then like I think you did that. I do think you could make this a little bit more intuitive, and I think you could make the map flow a little bit better. First, I would lower the defenses of the calves, just full stop. That needs to be done because they're way too chunky. The damage output in this chapter was so frustratingly low on both sides. Like, Wolt shouldn't be taking 3 hits from calves. And the calves shouldn't, like, my fighter shouldn't be doing like 4 damage with an iron axe to my calf. That's just insanity. Maybe I'm thinking too much in a vanilla context and not embracing what JP Hack's trying to do enough, but that's my unfiltered thought. I would say having their starting positions up a little bit further into the house and having those corridors to work through first, I think would just help with the overall flow. Because the way it stands right now, the calves come in and it's like you don't even have a turn to react. They're basically like ambush spawns with how close they are to the player when they spawn in. And because of how long it takes to kill the enemies with the units that you have, it just gets very clustered very quickly. And it's hard to clear things out because my damage output is so low. I'm taking counters, and I can't afford to just keep taking counters on the player phase and not heal. So it becomes like this enemy phase problem, kind of like a Death or Glory type of problem where hitting the enemy on player phase and taking the counter is so disadvantageous to me because I'm not going to really kill the enemy in a way that's faster for me. That's beneficial, right? Like, let me rephrase that. I didn't have my coffee yet. So if it takes like 4 hits or 3 hits for me to kill the enemy, I don't want to necessarily take that counter on the first round because I may also die on the following enemy phase, given how many enemies there are. And if I can't even kill the enemy by attacking it with 2 units, then I'm not going to bother. I may as well just wait and just like sponge the hits and like play a game battle of attrition, which isn't my preferred way to play FE. I know some games are more like that. This chapter I felt like was particularly emblematic. Like this was probably the most reminiscent of like an old FE7 hack that I've played in terms of the numbers, at least how it feels. Just like the bulk on the enemies is just a little too high. I would just recommend reducing the defense a little bit, maybe increasing the might of weapons. But I know I have my own preferences, and so don't do exactly what I say, but that would be my recommendation if you wanted to make a game that was a bit more player phase oriented. If that's not really your goal, then ignore this. But I do think the defenses could just be ignored a little bit. There's more I would do, and I'm happy to chat more about that. But I think the defenses on the calves just need to be lowered just a smidge to make this a bit more bearable. Or if you like your chunky calves, I would just change the calves to something else so that the player can at least do a little bit more damage. Because you saw that was really slow to get through. And a bit counterintuitive. But it was different. It was humbling. It put me on my heels. I liked having to use the choke points to actually choke the enemy. That's super rare in Fire Emblem. I feel like I don't want to ever do a sustained choke strat. Besides the light brand, I realized there really wasn't much incentive to push forward besides experience, which I don't know how much I need experience at this stage. But I could see having a better anti-turtle beyond the light brand being helpful here. Just to incentivize the player not just doing what I did. Like, I didn't really lose much by playing low and slow. What's my punishment for playing low and slow? Do I miss out on anything? I got the light brand pretty quickly. I mean, I had to strat that out a little bit, but I got the light brand and bailed. But there really wasn't much else to get. So that might be something else to consider if you're committed to this being a more like defend chapter versus like defeat the boss on a timer style defend chapter. There's no wrong way. It's just different preferences. I was just struggling to figure out like what your intent was with the map. If you wanted to make like hole up in the walls chapter, then I think you did a good job. If you wanted to make a defeat the boss quickly chapter, then I think it needs just a bit of tweaking. But yeah, that's my thought on chapter 2 Double Vision. And I'm looking forward to the next one. So guys, this has been JP Hack by Pikmin1211. My name is Pandan. Sorry for my wonky commentary today. I need some coffee before I play. Don't do this without coffee, guys. I'm going to go on to chapter 3, The Forest from the Trees. Until next time, guys, we're going to continue going low and slow. JP Hack. See you next time.